Hello. So if you have clicked on this link, then you are interested in going on my Dubai and Maldives wellness retreat. Okay, so let's get right to it. I'm excited about this trip. This has been on my list for a while, so thank you for your interest. All right, so this video is going to be about some of the details of the trip. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, my name is Mary Goff. My channel is all about empowering, motivating, and encouraging Black women over 50 to live their best lives. And we do this by talking about relocation and moving abroad. We talk about traveling and we're talking about health and wellness. And today we're talking about traveling and health and wellness. For those that don't know, I do have a travel franchise and I specialize in group luxury travel. And I am hosting this fantastic trip to Dubai and Maldives. And I hope you can join me. All right, so let's get right to these details. We are going to revitalize in paradise. Now, you can put this video on pause at any time. You can, of course, share it with your friends, but keep in mind that there's a limited amount of slots available and they are on a first come, first served basis. All right, okay, so we're going to be escaping to unparalleled luxury and rejuvenation with our exclusive wellness getaway designed especially for women who just need a break. Now, for those who follow me, you know I'm all about taking a break and all about self-care and wellness. We put so much energy into other people and other things, and we don't take the time out for ourselves. So, this trip is all about taking time out for us. I was listening to Stephanie Perry's YouTube channel, and she was talking about that her mother said that the most money that we're ever going to spend on ourselves is for a casket. The most money you're ever going to spend on yourselves is for a casket. Now, you do not want that to be you. You only have one life, and it's time for you to start doing stuff for yourself. Okay? So join me on this luxury getaway. I believe that all of us deserve luxury and all of us can have a little luxury. Okay? So let's pamper ourselves. Let's lounge on the beach. Let's drink some cocktails. Let's relax. Let's do nothing. Let's sleep all day in a hammock if we want to. All right? So I hope you can join me. All right, so we're going to spend 3 nights in the vibrant city of Dubai, and then we're going to be flying into the Maldives, and then we're going to be enjoying 5 nights there. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, so this getaway is dedicated to celebrating the importance of wellness and self care. We understand that taking time for yourself is vital, especially as we age. You can just relax on the beach, or you can join the many activities at the resort. You can indulge in spa treatments that use natural, rejuvenating ingredients for additional costs, of course. So, whatever you want to do, you can lounge by the infinity pool. You can eat all day if you want, drink all day, relax all day. This trip is going to be yours to craft as you please. So when you're done, you should come back refreshed, inspired, and transformed. Alrighty, that's our goal. Okay, so we're going to start off on March 16th. We're going to be arriving in Dubai. So your flight will probably be departing March the 15th. I will be giving out additional information as far as recommended flights. Emirates is the recommended airline, but we'll talk about that in detail after you send in your deposit. Okay, so day one is going to be March 16th, our checking into the hotel. We're staying at the beautiful five-star property, JW Marriott Marquis Hotel in Dubai. I have stayed at this hotel. It's a fantastic, beautiful hotel. All right. So day two, since we're in the area, okay, we're going to do a little city tour. And it's going to be fun at a relaxing pace. We're going to see some sights. Um, we're going to have some lunch. We're going to do some shopping. You can read all the details here. I'm not going to do all the reading here, but you can pause and read at your leisure or come back to the video. And don't forget to share it with your friends, okay? So we're going to have lunch at a local market, a local restaurant. We're going to go to the Spice and Gold Soup Market, to buy some jewelry if you want, buy some perfume, spices, and then we're going to do some sightseeing, and then we're going to top it off with going to the Dubai Mall. Okay, so we're going to be spending the day basically doing some stuff in Dubai. All right, and then we're going to come back to the hotel at 6 o'clock. You can have dinner at the hotel. You can just chill and you can just relax. And the next day we get to sleep in. You're going to relax and chill all morning. You're probably going to get up and enjoy that beautiful, delicious international breakfast buffet at the hotel. You're going to enjoy that. And then we're going to be picked up in the lobby at 2 o'clock to go on an afternoon desert safari. Okay? You can read all the details about this. If you get motion sickness, you don't have to participate in the 4x4. You can just go to the camp and wait for the barbecue dinner, or you can ride a camel while you're waiting. So it's up to you as far as your level of participation. But we decided to do this activity because some people have not been to Dubai yet. So we thought since we were there, right, doing the stopover, we see some sights while we were there. Okay? And you can read all the details here. You can pause this video at any time. Okay, day 4. This is where the wellness and the whew, pure bliss comes in. We're going to be traveling on the same flight. I'm going to give the flight details, probably an Emirates flight from Dubai to the Maldives. It's important that we're all on the same flight so we can get picked up by the speedboat at the same time. Okay? All right. So listen, it's a 45-minute boat ride. The waters are going to be calm. It shouldn't be that rough. But if you think you're prone to motion sickness, then make sure you take something before you get on the boat. Okay? And somebody's always going to bring some extra stuff. So we'll make sure all that's taken care of before we get on the speedboat. All right? Once we get to the resort is beautiful. It has amazing reviews. The food is delicious. Listen, once we get on the resort, those 5 days are your 5 days to do exactly what you want to do. If you want to sit in a hammock all day, if you want to lounge on the beach all day, you can do it. There's activities at the resort. There's drinks, there's food, there's restaurants. We are going to do whatever we want to do. You're going to decide how you want your wellness trip to be, how you want your self care to be. I'm going to probably have a couple of things, suggested activities, but I am not pushing anything on everybody. This is your trip, you're paying for it. So you're going to get to spend it exactly how you want. Okay? If you want to get massage every day, get a massage every day. Now that's extra. That's not included in this price. But if that's what you want to do, go for it. Okay? And I have, like I said, details and a list of suggested activities, but I don't plan on being too busy. I plan on doing a lot of lounging. Okay. So anyway, all right. So we're gonna spend the next 5 days at this resort. Okay. So you're going to have the choice of whether or not you want to be in a deluxe room. Now, the good thing about this resort is it's on 3 like islands. Okay, so surrounded by crystal blue water. There is no bad view. Okay, so the resort is on the beach. So you're going to decide if you want to be in the beach room or you're going to be on the waterfront villa. Okay, so you can make that decision once you see the prices. All right. So on day 9, so March 20th through the 23rd, we just chilling. We listening to music, we partying, we drinking, we just having a good old time. Okay. We having a real good time. And on day 9, March 24th, mm, we boo-hooing because we on that plane back to the airport, back to the Mali airport, and then from Mali back to probably Dubai or wherever it is you're going to. So that's what we're doing on March 24th. And we will be providing suggested flight information after you put in your deposit. Okay, so let's talk just a little bit about the hotels. I'm not going to read all this stuff because y'all can read this on your own, okay? But I have stayed at the JW Marriott Marquis. I have firsthand knowledge of this hotel. Beautiful hotel. The food is good. Good star, 5-star service. I have nothing bad to say about this hotel. I even had when I was there, they had a discount on massages. So I had a hammam massage. Was the only one in there at that time, and it was amazing. So yeah. So it's a beautiful hotel. It's only a 25-minute ride from Dubai International Airport. Dubai International Airport, if you haven't been to Dubai, is a very safe airport. Depending on what time you arrive, I'm going to create probably a WhatsApp group because everybody's not on Facebook. And that's why I put this on the YouTube video because everybody can watch that. So once we put our deposit, we'll be sharing information in the WhatsApp group so we can all arrive around the same time. We can share taxis and things like that. And if you do happen to get there by yourself, then Dubai has a system where they have like a pink taxi, which is a taxi for females. And you can request a pink taxi. So it's just the safest place, no problems at all on transfers to the airport. Now we will have one transfer. They're only going to give us one transfer at one time. So we'll try to arrange where we're all arriving at one time. But if not, we'll figure it out. All right. Okay. So our next resort, the San Siam Ohavili. Okay, this particular now at the JW, some of the we got breakfast every day at the JW Marriott, and we got a lunch a couple of times, and I think we got a dinner one of the times. Okay, so there might have been a few times that your dinner wasn't covered, but you're getting breakfast and lunch. I think it was that one day, that full day we were out. Um, but once we get to the Maldives, all of your meals are covered. It's an all-inclusive package. Okay. So there's going to be like a really nice international buffet. They change the food every day. It's not the same food. They change it every day. So you can eat all day if you want. I think they have times for the meals, okay? There's also going to be a mini bar in your room that's going to be stocked with refreshments and drinks. There's alcoholic beverages that are included, and also non-alcoholic beverages that are included in your all-inclusive plan. So if you want to eat at some of the specialty restaurants, that might be an additional fee. I think it is, but you don't have to pay for food if you don't want to. Okay, um, it's all included. All right. Okay. So, like I said, it's a fabulous beachfront resort. We're going to be looking at crystal clear blue water all around you. We'll talk in details about outfits and what to bring and all that good stuff. We'll do that later on. I'm just giving you the details right now about the trip. Okay, let's go to the next. Like I mentioned, it is all inclusive. You guys can read all the details about when you have to eat. And keep in mind, this is the information that we have right now. The restaurant reserves the right to make changes to the times of the meals and times of the buffets. So no big deal. We'll worry about that stuff when we get there. But all of the house liquor is included: house wine, red and rose, spirits, gin, vodka, rum, whiskey, tequila, and brandy. They got cocktails and mocktails. I'm a non-drinker, so I'll be probably doing a mocktail. I might have, unless it's a fruity drink with a little bit of alcohol in, I might have that. But coffee, iced coffee, tea, espresso, cappuccino, latte, beer, soft drinks, all of these things are included, okay? In the Maldives resort. Okay, so here are the pricing. Okay, so you have two options. Option one, everybody's getting a deluxe room at the JW Marriott. Okay, everybody's getting the same room. But these are the two options. At the San Siam Resort in the Maldives, you're going to either choose a deluxe room, which, like I said, the resort is on the beach. So, a beachfront deluxe room, or which is $3,565 per person. This is two people sharing a room. Okay, so you will have a roommate. Okay, this is for the JW Marriott hotel tours, the accommodations in the Maldives, all inclusive, all your food the whole time you're there for those 5 days. The activities at the resort are included. All the drinks, all you can eat and drink, including alcohol, all of that's included for $3,565. And that's per person for two people sharing a room. Now, if you don't want to share a room, and you want a room by yourself, you're going to have to add on the single room supplements. You're going to have to add on $2,200. Okay, that's for one person in a room. That's for option one. Okay, now option two, once again, is for the JW Marriott and staying at the San Siam Hotel, but you're going to be staying on the water villa. This is the overwater villas that are very popular in the Maldives. They're also very expensive. So that particular rate, well, not very expensive. We're going to say more expensive, okay? Because listen, we all deserve the best. Nothing is too over expensive for us. I think this is a reasonably priced vacation. I've seen a lot of vacations and I've paid a whole lot more for a whole lot less. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so if you want to stay in an overwater villa, then you're going to be paying $4,191 per person. This is two people in a room. Okay, two people in a room. All right. And then if you want to say, no, I want to go to the Dubai and I want to go to the Maldives and I want to be in a water villa all by myself, I don't want to share with nobody. Okay, so you're going to add the single room supplement is going to be $2,826. So you're going to add the $41.91 to the $28.26, and that's going to be your excuse me. That's going to be for one person. So you can double up with somebody in a water villa, or you can do it by yourself. Okay. Now, if you don't have a roommate, don't let that stop you because there might be somebody else that doesn't have a roommate. But we're not going to look for a roommate until you put a deposit down, okay? Because I don't want to be wasting your time or somebody else's time. So if you're serious about this trip, then you need to put your deposit down and let it be known that you need a roommate so that when somebody else is needing a roommate, you can be matched with that person as well. Okay. So here are the deposits and the payments. Payments start on June 15th. So if you're going to be staying in a resort room on the beach, it's going to be $500 per person. Now, if you're going to be staying in a water villa, it's going to be $600 per person. Now, these are suggested monthly payments, okay? Because your final payment is due December 12th. You got to have your trip paid in full. So you can decide how much you want to pay anytime during this time period for the next 7 payments. You can split it up. Now, if you choose to do the single supplement, you're going to have to split those payments by 7 and add on to your monthly payment. Okay, it's going to be a little more, but we'll work out those details if you're doing the single supplement. All right. My computer is about to go off. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I always forget to plug this thing in. All right, so final payments are due December 12th, 2024. Okay, so make your payments now, reserve your spot, um, and there's going to be limited spots available. This is not going to be open to a whole lot of people. We're going to keep the trip tight. So let me know if you're interested. Once you send your deposit in, I will be sending out a travel insurance quote, and we'll also talk about suggested flights, okay, after the deposit is received. All right? You have your own travel insurance, and that is fine too. It's not a big deal. And you have any questions about anything that you have seen or read in this presentation, you can send me an email at mary.golf@cruiseplanners.com, okay? Or you can, now that's if you're serious about the trip. Now make sure you listen the trip. I have all the details here in this document. If you're interested in making your deposit, send me an email and I will send you the payment link. I don't want to put it in this video and we'll have a whole bunch of people that aren't serious and sending in all kinds of crazy information on the payment link. So if you're interested in going on this trip, send me your information that you're ready to make your deposit. Let me know if you're going by yourself, you're going to have a roommate, and all that good stuff. Got any questions? Let me know. You can put it in the comments of this video, or you can send me an email at mary.golf@cruiseplanners.com. So I hope you can join me on this Dubai and Maldives getaway. Wellness trip. Like I said, we all deserve some self-care. We all deserve a little bit of wellness. All right. So I hope you've enjoyed this information. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's a free way to support my channel. And if you know of anybody that might be interested in this particular trip, make sure you share the video. All right. Take care. Until the next time, have a great night.